Hello and welcome to the Walking Talking topic on fractions question 5 with me, Mr. Barton. Now this is one of your classic multi-mark questions involving fractions, percentages, money, all sorts. Let's make sure we can get all the marks. Bethan's current annual salary is 30 grand. After tax and other deductions, she only gets 70% of that salary. Over 1 year of work, her work involves travelling 8,000 miles. A car travels 40 miles per gallon, and a gallon of petrol costs $6.25. Loads of info going on there. She's considering getting a new job at working from home. Her new salary is only 2/3 of her current salary with the same percentage deduction, but of course she doesn't have to travel anymore. Find out the difference in terms of money that this job would make. Right, so let's do this. So let's start off with dealing with her old job. Okay. So what, firstly, is her take-home pay? How much is she actually getting? Because she's getting £30,000, but of course she's only getting 70% of this. So I'm going to times that by 0.7 to get how much she's actually getting. So 30 grand times by 0.7, so she's getting £21,000. So that's how much she's actually getting in the bank there. Now, what about cost of travel? So she's going 8,000 miles and a car takes 40 miles per gallon. So how many gallons is that? So we've got 8,000 miles divided by 40, I think is going to tell us how many gallons. 8,000 divided by 40, and that's going to give us 200 gallons of petrol. Each gallon costs £6.25, so that's 2,000 times by my £6.25. Oh, sorry, not 2,000, flipping heck. 200. Good job I spotted that extra little zero there. Times by £6.25. And that's going to cost her £1,250. So that's the cost of travel there. So let's call this overall. She's going to be on 21 grand, but she's shelling out 1,250 on petrol. So it's going to be 21,000, take off her 1,250 that she's shelling out on petrol, and that's going to give her a take-home pay of £19,750. Okay, so now she decides that she's going to have a look at this new job, and this time she's going to be working from home. So, firstly, it's 2/3 of her new salary. So her new salary is going to be £30,000, but only going to get 2/3 of it, so times by 2/3. Now, I probably don't need my calculator for that, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be 20,000. Now, she's still going to get the same deduction, so she's still only getting 70% of that salary. So take-home pay is going to be equal to £20,000 times by 0.7. So let's do that. 20 grand times by 0.7. So she's only taken home 14,000. But, of course, she's got no car costs at all now. But she's getting 14,000 from a new job, and from a previous job, after costs of petrol were taken out, she's getting 19,750. So the difference is going to be equal to 19,750, take off her 14,000, which I reckon, if my maths is right, is £5,750 better off in old job. But obviously Beth's got to consider a quality of life and all that kind of stuff. But I reckon she's a lot better off money-wise in her old job.